Hello and welcome to Perspectives. I'm Stefan Slovak. In Vatican City yesterday, His Holiness Pope Francis delivered his weekly Angelus address from the Apostolic Palace high above St. Peter's Square. Speaking to the many thousands below, the Holy Father reflected on Sunday's Gospel reading, where Jesus takes the disciples to a secluded place for rest after going on mission. The Pope also spoke of his recent trip to Latin America in what was his first public event since returning to the Vatican. He said the whole of the continent has great human and spiritual potential. It preserves deeply rooted Christian values, and yet also experiences grave social and economic problems. The Pope said the Church is committed to awakening and bringing to life the spiritual and moral strength of the people in collaboration with the whole of society. More troubling news out of Syria today, as a bishop there has confirmed the likely kidnapping of one of his priests. Archbishop Nicholas Antiba, the Melkite Greek Catholic Archbishop of Basra and Haran, confirmed the news following the disappearance of Father Antoine Boutros, the pastor of St. Philip the Apostle Church in the city of Shaba. Both he and his driver have been missing since July 12th, when they were en route to celebrate Mass in a neighboring town. Although no precise details have been confirmed surrounding their disappearance, sources close to the situation indicate that a kidnapping is the most likely explanation. If verified, Father Boutros would become the 8th ordained victim of kidnapping in the country. And in Libya, ISIS has allegedly taken captive 3 Christian men. The claims came through the militant group's social media channels and after reports that the passports of the 3 men were published. The men, who are from Egypt, Nigeria, and Ghana, were kidnapped in the ISIS-held city of Nuflia. Military officials with the Libyan government confirmed the incident, which comes after numerous other abductions, as well as public executions of Christians by the militant group in the country. With a shortage of Catholic military chaplains to administer the sacraments, the Military Archdiocese of the United States is set to hold a discernment event in Washington. Catholic News Service has more.
The need for Catholic chaplains is enormous. We have 1/4 of the military population, and we only have 8% of the chaplain corps. So there is a tremendous scarcity of priests. This does not apply to all religious groups, however. It really only applies to Catholic priests and perhaps to a lesser extent to Jewish rabbis. But otherwise, most of the Protestant groups are covered. This upcoming discernment, it's a moment of prayer, as obviously any discernment has to be, and it's also a moment of information, where we'll try to help them understand what a chaplain does. We'll also have representatives from the 3 chaplain corps speak to them, but it is an opportunity, and it's the first time really that the Archdiocese is engaging in this kind of an activity as an attempt to broaden our reach and our contact with priests throughout the United States, and perhaps giving them an opportunity to explore this vocation within a vocation.
Well, it's a priority to get more priests to serve as chaplains, because we can still double the amount of priests in the military chaplaincy. And for me, it's kind of real, because my son is in the military, in the Army, and I'm a Vietnam vet from the Air Force. Now, my son was deployed twice, and he was very much way out in front. And one of his deployments, he was on top of a mountain just a mile off the Pakistan border, and he got to see a priest no more than once every 6 weeks. So he missed out with the Eucharist, he missed out on Mass, he missed out on confession, he missed out on any kind of counseling. And he's just one of those many, many thousands of military people, or Catholics, who aren't getting a priest.
That's all for Perspectives from all of us here at Salt and Light. Take care, and God bless.